Hey, what is up, all you beautiful people? My name is Mejia, and I am your blind guide, and I want to talk to you about Shiba Inu. Now, right now, they have been trading between 508, 507 range. Now, I think, in my opinion, not financial advice, it is a good point to accumulate or to buy the dip, but the next line of support would be the 505. Now, if it reaches that low, I think it will bounce up pretty fast. If you are looking to get in at that level, I would use a buy order. Because, again, I think when it goes down there, it'll bounce up really quick. Because I know a lot of people personally who want to buy at that level and are just waiting and waiting for it to hit there. So I think right now with excuse me for 1 second, sorry. Sorry about that, just some nausea. But I think right now with Shibarium coming on the way, everything as far as the what's it called? SHIB the metaverse, everything as far as more utilization for the Shiboshis, for the play to earn game. There's so much that could be coming. Not to mention, this market is going to turn around. Like every time everything starts to go down, everybody is saying it's gonna go down this much further, this much further. But the honest truth is, in my opinion, I don't see it going down too much further than where it's at right now. And when it hits that next floor, as far as most of the blue chips and then a lot of the other good community projects, I think will bounce up very fast. Now, on the other hand, if we go into like a recession or anything like that, that could be a whole different story. So I think we're kind of at the point of just waiting to see what happens. But again, I don't believe it'll go too much lower. And when it does, I think everything will bounce up very, very fast. But again, not financial advice, just my opinion on it. And on as far as Shiba Inu, also a lot of whales are still accumulating. June 13th, one bought $4 million worth of Shiba Inu. As bad as a time it is right now, they still are accumulating because they buy the dip, because that is how they have so much money. That is how they are able to continue to be whales, just by buying it when it dips, because they know when it bounces back, they will easily get a 10x on whatever they put into it. But honestly, probably more than that, because next time it breaks past that 408 level where it was struggling, it will reach a new all-time high. Now, where that is, who knows, depending what catalysts come alongside of that. And as far as how the market is going, if it's a bull market, I see Bitcoin and ETH really having a lot of strength once everything turns around. I see, a 4x at the least in their near future, right after everything turns around. I mean, I think right now would be a good time to accumulate either one of those if you're interested in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Also, BNB, just in case you want to buy anything off Pancake Swap or anything like that. But also in the last I think 48 hours, that same whale bought another $1 million worth of Shiba Inu. So they are continuing to accumulate. In general, as far as ETH projects, the whales really seem to love Shiba Inu. So I think they will continue to accumulate at these prices because I don't see it going much lower. And when it does, if it does hit 505, it will come back very fast and very strong. But that is a big if. But if everything starts to dip, it might dip, but it has been showing that currently it seems to be holding very strong even when other projects are struggling a little more as far as how far Bitcoin and ETH are down on the week compared to Shiba Inu, which is I think about 25% down, something around there, and ETH I think is 30, and I think Bitcoin is down 39%. So it's holding stronger than those, and it tends to follow them. So I think when they have a huge gain, so will Shiba Inu. But I've been saying for a long time, when Shiba Inu runs, it's going to be something in the range of probably 7 to 10x. Like when it starts to run, it'll run a little bit more and more, and it'll just be like last October. So I really like this project. It is the one that originally got me into crypto, and I think it's just a really good project that has so many catalysts coming up, and it's just really like known as the number one community project. I know Doge has a higher market cap, but I mean, as far as everything goes, all these different projects, they all have Shiba in the name, or Shib, or Inu. Like, yes, there are some Doge ones, but not near as many. And Shiba Inu has just really taken the spotlight as far as everything they have going on. I mean, in my opinion, they have more going on for them than most projects. But I mean, there are other ones, for example, like Voltinu, that have a lot going to. And you know, I'm always bullish on Zombie Inu. I know I haven't been making as many videos, but I see them having a huge summer, and there are even a few more projects that I think are really good, and Shiba Inu is definitely the one that got me into community projects, but community projects with a lot of utility. They can't just be a community project because that only will go so far, and usually it'll pump and then eventually it'll dump back to where it was, if not lower. But I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I hope you all have a beautiful night, and I love every one of you. All the support you have shown me, likes, subscribes, everything. It's really amazing to me how much this channel has grown. And I plan to get on more of a schedule and start doing a lot more videos and collaborations and really get this thing growing. But I thank all of you again for all the support. I hope you all have a beautiful night. Buy the dip when you can, not financial advice, but I will be talking to you again tomorrow. Goodbye.